Just when you thought the world had seen enough of this boxing superstar, he came with a whole new level of drama that has sent the entire fight world into a frenzy. And I'm talking about the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. Yep, despite being as old as he is, Floyd still makes a lot of noise in the boxing scene. I mean, you got fighters calling Money out left, right, and center. But Money has served enough time in the ring, or so we thought. Get this, fight world. Floyd Mayweather is down for a last epic clash, and you won't guess who this legend is called out. Money Mayweather has had beef with a certain Haney. No, not Devin Haney. Now Floyd wouldn't dare to make that mistake. Devin would annihilate him. Instead, Money has sent a fight offer to Devin's old man. Yep, Bill Haney. Now that has left all the fans speechless. I mean, Floyd Mayweather versus Bill Haney. Now I, for one, did not see that one coming. So without further ado, let's take a deep dive into this drama. Now we know Bill and Money have had their differences. I mean, it's quite straightforward if you ask me. The father of the lightweight world champion believes that Money is overrated. Now he had a lot of reasons to back this up. And to be honest, he makes perfect sense. Now we know when someone like Mayweather is involved, ego plays a huge role. So there was no way Money was going to let Bill do all this trash talk. I mean, you're talking about Floyd Mayweather. He brought trash talking into this space. Now get this. At one hand, you got Bill Haney saying that his son is the best that's ever lived, better than Floyd ever was. And at the other hand, you got narcissistic Floyd Mayweather, claiming to be the king of boxing. Now a clash was bound to happen. And Floyd doesn't like when people compare him to other fighters. I mean, Money even said he's better than the legend Muhammad Ali. There's one thing as confidence, but that was pure delusion. Money got so mad at this, he called out Bill Haney. In a recent interview, Floyd said, "This Bill Haney is running his mouth quite a lot these days. If he's half the man he says he is, come fight me. Let's dance. I'm here for it." He added, "His son is nothing compared to me. I mean, Gervonta would destroy Devin. It'll be the end of him. And I trained Gervonta, don't forget that. I made him. These kids got nothing on me." Damn, Mayweather ate and left no crumbs. I mean, we thought Mayweather was all about fighting a bunch of YouTubers and making big bucks. But from the looks of it, he's down for the challenge. I mean, he's gotta be. You can't blame the guy for this brutal call-out. He's pissed, and you'd be too. If Bill said this about you, get this. In a recent interview with Fight Hub, father of the world champion said, "What Floyd didn't do at 25, Devin did do." He further elaborated, "This is the Devin Haney era. Guess what? Floyd, you can keep talking that money shit if you want to. Yeah, there's somebody coming for the Mount Rushmore of boxing, and his name is Devin Haney. Yeah, 2-division world champion, undisputed world champion, checking a bunch of money and taking care of his team, man, about 25 people. And guess what? We ain't had no problems with contracts, no disputes, no broadcasters, no none of that. This is the Devin Haney era. Don't ever mention Floyd Mayweather to me." You can see, Bill Haney left nothing in the bag here. It's getting heated. And this isn't the only reason why. If you thought that was the juicy part, you got another coming at you. Now, if you're a fan of Floyd Mayweather, you gotta know the legend, Jeff Mayweather for sure, the man behind Money's legacy. Well, him and Bill Haney had one of the biggest controversies in boxing. Get this, Jeff Mayweather recently stated that he feared for his life in Las Vegas, Nevada, and blamed Bill Haney as the primary reason. Yep, you heard that right. Now, when these outlandish comments surfaced the internet, it definitely became the talk of the town. And you don't want to miss what Bill had to say about all this without wasting a second. Bill Haney responded. He said, "I love Jeff as an individual. I love what his family has done for boxing. Everything he said is asinine. I would never do anything to harm Jeff or anyone for that matter. Boxing is a very aggressive sport, and sometimes we say things out of aggression, and that's really it." He added, "I don't know why, he's definitely a guy that I respect as far as his business savvy and what he does in the ring. He would never have any reason to be afraid of me." I mean, now either one of them is telling the truth. But what matters here is that it brought more spice to the Mayweather and Bill Haney beef. I mean, from what we're seeing, that fight might actually go down. Bill wants to fight Floyd, the same night Devin fights Gervonta. Now, wouldn't that break multiple records? And there's a perfect storyline here. Gervonta has always been like a son to Floyd. Floyd taught him all he knows. He trained with him. And you know how the saying goes, if you want to be the best, you gotta learn from the best. And say what you want about Floyd, but he's still one of the best fighters we have ever seen in the history of combat sports. Whereas Bill Haney, on the other hand, he's just a trainer. Yes, but don't count him out just yet. He may be just a trainer, but keep in mind he's trained the world lightweight champion. You saw what Haney did to Regis Prograis? The Dream took Regis into deep waters and drowned him. It was a complete beatdown. And we finally saw that Devin Haney is a force to be reckoned with. After this epic victory, Bill Haney expressed his discontent in a heated confrontation, directly challenging Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis for what he sees as inadequate efforts in promoting boxing. Well, the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerbe, was not having it. That guy had enough of Bill's nonsense. He brutally responded to the father of the Dream. He said, "He's just promoting his son like he's supposed to. I'm not entertaining the nonsense. I deal with facts." Now, the CEO might not completely agree with the trainer, but he understands what he's trying to do. Things escalated after his son Devin Haney took digs at the legend Floyd himself. He blamed Floyd for the current state of boxing. The Dream believes Floyd should be held responsible for the hesitation among fighters to engage in challenging matchups. Not only this, but he also blamed Floyd for promoters prioritizing financial gains over legit competition. He's stated this many times now. Devin said, "Floyd made boxing bigger, but he kind of messed up the game with the undefeated record, so guys don't want to fight each other, they just want to keep the zero." Well, Devin ain't wrong here. And as expected, this wasn't received well by Money. He fired back. Devin Haney is a fake fighter. Lomachenko beat his ass. He won because he cheated. That's what he is. His father raised a cheater. He couldn't hang with Lomachenko. There's no way he can even last 3 rounds with Tank. Tank is gonna run that kid over. That kid can fight. I mean, he learned from the best. Floyd is just as good with words as he is with gloves. But the Dream is confident that he's gonna get the job done with Gervonta. And here's why. Did you know that Devin Haney had a sparring session with the one and only Floyd Mayweather? Yep, you heard that right. And the rumor is that Haney did a number on the legend. Now, if Haney's already got the best of Floyd, then Gervonta will be light work for him. And the fight with Tank has always been something down the line for the Dream. Soon after his victory against Regis Prograis, Devin Haney went on Twitter and called Tank out. He said, "Tank is a coward. He's scared to death of me. He always says he want to fight when I have a fight lined up already. Well, now I'm free. Let's make it happen. I'm ready to take your head off. There's no more backing out. Sign the damn contract already, little boy." Now that's a man who is ready to fight. Well, this got even bigger when Tank Davis responded and agreed to step into the ring with him. He said, "I promise you, your father is going to cry for what I'm going to do to you. Your best bet is to enjoy it while you can. These are your golden days, because after I'm done with you, you won't be able to move an inch." Damn, that turned real scary, and it surely left the Dream speechless. So as usual, his father took over, and then our guy Bill Haney was taking digs at Gervonta. He said, "Tank doesn't want to fight. If he really wanted to fight, he would be trying to build up the fight instead of trying to knock it down, or say I'm only selling because of this or that." I mean, I don't know what Bill is trying to say here, because from what we saw on Twitter, Tank is hungry for this fight. It's going to be one epic clash. And if they want to up it a notch, we might even see Mayweather versus Bill Haney on the undercard. Guess we'll have to just wait and see how this one plays out. So there you have it, Fight World. That's all I have for you today. Make sure to like this video, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.